Okay, transparent moment. One of the greatest things God had to heal in me wasn't just my gifts, wasn't just my heart, although that was major, but He had to heal how I saw myself. Because there was a time when I gave everything away, my time, my wisdom, my program, my coaching services, etc. And on the surface, it looked like generosity. But God began to show me that some of it wasn't generosity at all. Most of it was connected to how I saw myself. I didn't fully believe that what I carried had value. I didn't believe that I was worthy of receiving good things. I was comfortable pouring out, but I wasn't comfortable being poured into. I had a problem receiving. And God had to challenge me because when your identity is wounded, you will oftentimes discount what God has entrusted to you. You will devalue it. You will overshadow it. You will limit it in yourself. And in the process, you will underestimate your impact. And you will convince yourself that everyone else's work is valuable, is worthy of compensation, worthy of distribution more than your own. But healing changed that. Inner healing, that is. Not because I was money focused, but because I became more identity aware. I began to realize that stewarding what God has given me means honoring it. And that means also honoring myself. And I realized that this wasn't just this, meaning this belief wasn't just showing up in my business, it was showing up in my life. It was showing up in my relationships. It was showing up everywhere I turned. Because when you don't see yourself clearly, you will often minimize yourself and what God has given you. You will shrink your voice, you will downplay your gifts, you will question your value and worth, and you will overlook the very things that God is trying to give to you and what He's revealing to you. God wasn't just trying to heal my business, He was healing the business of me. He was healing my relationship with myself, which also heals my relationship with Him. In the process, He was teaching me to see myself the way He saw me. Was it hard to receive? Yes, it was. Was it hard to believe? Yes, it was. But God began to rebrand me from the inside out. Because when you finally begin to agree with heaven about who God says you are, everything in your life will begin to change, mind, body, and soul. And this is why identity matters. Identity healing matters. Because the way you see yourself affects the way you live, the way you lead, the way you love, the way you talk to yourself, the way you respond. It affects your ability to receive and believe. If you are in a season of rediscovering and recovering and uncovering who God says you are, I want you to stay tuned. I have revised the Color Code Rebrand, aka the workbook. I've revised it and added several more days to it to be more effective, to bring forth more of a transformation from the inside out, to help you on this identity healing journey that is necessary for such a time as this. I'm preparing to release the Color Code Rebrand journey over the next couple of days, so I want you to stay tuned. I know you've been watching me for quite some time, and you've been wondering, how do I take the steps to heal, to uncover and discover? How do I truly walk out this identity rebrand? But I have something for you. I am here to help you. God has given me the tools, the access to equip you, to help you to move forward and to begin to not only heal your heart and your mind, but to rebrand your life, rebrand from the inside out. So stay tuned. And when the link drops, I want you to go ahead and download your copy and begin your 12-day journey, because your life will never be the same. I promise you. It's not because God gave it to me, because I created it, but because He created it for you. You woman who have been stuck in survival all these years. You courageous man who devalue yourself and you're afraid to lead. You have smothered your voice, your sound. You have failed to believe who you are because the trauma, the hurts, the pains have overshadowed your ability to receive and believe who God called you to be. It is time for you to see clearly. It is time for you to see yourself in the way God does. It is time for you to rebrand your life. Think about it. Follow this page for more insight. Talk to you soon. Peace.